A very good afternoon to everybody. It's Saturday now, the first day of August. I would like to introduce this week's video from the North Pier. To all my viewers and to everybody who has helped me this week, thank you very much. Without the viewers or without the people that have helped me throughout this week, there would be no video. Thank you all very, very much indeed. I again have my fingers crossed that you will enjoy this particular video just coming up. Please again everybody accept my thanks, and I'm going to start the video now. Bye bye now everybody, bye bye. This is our first visit to these venues. Now this is an excellent one like all the others are. It's at the rear of Topping Street. You will find it easy. It's just opposite that car park which I've shown many times. Just around the corner in Topping Street is Yorkshire Fisheries. They are in this scheme as well. And opposite that, the Deansgate Kitchen with their new frontage. And there's the sign there, Eat Out and Help Out. They are in this as well. We find ourselves now at JKs Cafe and Grill, just up from Corporation Street where the council offices are and the buses start from. Now I think I'm going to get a bit of help here. Yes, Alex is going to help us. Hello Alex. Now I think we're going to have a walk through here. Thank you awfully. Thank you very much indeed. We are inside now. All the drinks there. And Alex will take us through to the dining area. Now this is superb. I've actually seen wonderful reviews today about this JK's Cafe and Grill. I really have. The pictures on the wall have gone down very, very well indeed. And the reports on the food are absolutely amazing. Wonderful, wonderful food here. Just going to take you to another blackboard with their menu, part of their menu. There's an enormous one here. Just going to find Alex again. Alex, thank you very, very much indeed. I've enjoyed that. Bye-bye. Here we are at the Beach House, virtually next door to the wedding chapel. And I'm getting marvellous help here from two very, very nice members of staff, pointing to their sign, the Beach House. It's nice in there, right on the promenade, right on the seafront. Lots of seating outside as well. I have gladly made the journey to the South Shore, and in front you see the Potter Inn. You will be very, very well looked after in here. Carol, Peter and Summer will see to that. The Potter Inn. A wonderful morning for our weekly visit to the build of the Premier Inn. Exactly like the last visit, we see all the contractors here at work loading up those boards which have come down from the build at the rear of this Premier Inn. I expect that at this stage, all the contractors at all levels and firms are getting quite excited to see how the structure looks when when all these boards and all these scaffolds have been removed. I'm sure they must look forward to this part as much as obviously when they place them in the first stage. It must be very interesting to be involved with this. We will proceed with our tour now of this build, and this is the side elevation. This is what you would see if you were on the seafront. This is the view that you would have of this Premier Inn. And the view now of the front of the Premier Inn. The doors that were placed last week went very well. So there's two doors now, one for the restaurant and one for the hotel entrance. And how nice this sandstone looks with the help of the sunshine from above. And with this view, this ends our visit to the Premier Inn. When we see a view of St John's Church in St John's Square, that tells us that we are right on top of the build of Blackpool's conference centre and hotel, which is in front of you now. This is viewing area 1. You will always see quite a lot of material nicely stacked and packed waiting to go inside, as the build inside is progressing ever so well. We will now move to viewing area 2. And our view from area 2 will show a tradesman on a scissor lift. And if we're lucky, we will see the scissor lift in operation. There we are. It's always good to see a scissor lift move up or down. This from viewing area 2. We now proceed to viewing area 3. A view of this conference centre and hotel from viewing area 3. There we are, a complete view now, and this will end our visit today to this build. To be walked down Topping Street. Just to show you where we are, on the left hand side down there is the Winter Gardens, and opposite you will see the new shop of Jilly Bob's. It's a hair and beauty shop. Now I have a couple of bits of information relating to this area here. Now please remember, today is Friday the 31st of July. Now what is going to happen is, along this road, in front, I will just point this out to you. It's a road sweeping vehicle. We've seen it in the past. It does a marvellous job, and this whole of the road is all being swept.
Now the reason for that is this. On Monday the 3rd of August, the company that laid this road has to return just to correct a couple of snagging areas. They've got to come back and attend to a couple of snagging areas where all this asphalt was laid. That's going to be dealt with very quickly on the Monday. Breaking off from that, I would like to show you this vehicle across the road. This is Euroshell. They do all the bus stops. And they're here today putting in all the glass on the ceiling and the sides of these new 2 actual bus stops. That's the first one across the road that you can see, and just a short distance across the other side of the road that we're on, you can see the 2 tradesmen there working on that actual bus shelter. Now, that's taken care of the bus shelters and the snagging duties on the Monday. Now the next day, which is the Tuesday, we'll see the arrival of A1 road markings. They are due here on that morning of the Tuesday to paint all the lines along this road here from Chili Bob's to Champ's Public House, which is right across the road. There we are, a full view of those 2 tradesmen there who are attending to the bus stop. So we're now rapidly approaching to the time now where this whole road of Topping Street can be opened.
I like a bit of black.
After the duties of A1 road markings, it will not be long at all until this whole of the road, which stretches from Chili Bob's right the way down to Iceland, and further past there, obviously, to the Wilko store. One long road, this at Topping Street. So that's our visit today of Topping Street, where all the work is taking place.
Our visit today to the West Coast Rock Cafe is a very, very important and interesting one, as it is today that Adam takes down all the boarding outside which held the old sign of Greenwood's the Tailors. This in preparation for himself to put up new boards ready for the sign, which is expected within the next 2 weeks. But today, most exciting time indeed, and we will follow it through. We thank everybody for our visits, as we always do. The placing and fixing of the first board on the outside of this shop that will eventually hold the new sign. We will return to see the finishing job in a short while. Returning here after visiting somewhere else, and we can see this cracking job that Adam has done. Have a look at this, all new boarding up outside. What a cracking job Adam and his helpers have done today. All ready now for a brand new sign to be placed on top of this. I will quickly show you Adam's sign.
We can now enter this project here. And here we are, safely inside. I've just got to grab one of those safety hats Right, I'm all okay now. That's nice, nicely finished door over there. And I'm just going to turn around to show you the finish of these doors here. With a view, of course, the main doors in front of these two here. And the ceiling coming along nicely. They just need access to upstairs. This can soon be replaced. These ceiling tiles are no trouble to replace. And we'll make our way round now to the kitchen. As I'm advised, there is new flooring here.
Hello.
And in fact, not only do we see new flooring, but we see an electrician at work here. Marvellous. And I'm just going to show you the new flooring, which was put down just 2 days ago. Nicely finished, and these are the new stainless door lifts. The new stainless doors for that lift that goes upstairs to the top 2 stories. And this area here, also with that new flooring. Kitchen units are also due in here. And now we find ourselves now returning to the area of the bar. And as you can see, all nicely cleared out now. Obviously, with a job like this, Adam and his contractors filled that, but now it's all been nicely emptied. We'll go out this way, the way that we came in, around the front of the bar. Now these are the sheeting that are going outside to prepare for the proper sign. These are what Adam will have up very soon now, outside, taking the old lock down. And we can have another look at this lovely bar, this rough sawn actual bar, with the area for the optics at the back of it. There's one of the 2 televisions that's been replaced again. And if we go round here, we will in fact see the other one. And round there, as you know, are the usual offices of the ladies and gents' toilets. Another view of the ceiling. As I say, no trouble at all to replace these ceiling tiles. So that's our visit today to the West Coast Rock Cafe, coming along marvellously. Unfortunately, the stainless steel top for the bar that was promised has not arrived. I'm sorry about that, and Adam is as well, but these things happen in this world. It is scheduled sometime next week, so our next visit next week may be able to show this expected stainless steel top for the bar. So I've just got to go and thank Adam and everybody else for this visit, and as said, it's coming along leaps and bounds. Oh, I'll just mention quickly, the establishment upstairs is in fact involved with this Eat Out and Help Out scheme. So you can visit upstairs for a nice meal and you get 50% back. Bye-bye everybody, bye-bye.
Due to the vast amount of people on the seafront and walking up the side of this Sands Venue Resort Hotel, our visit today will have to be a quick one. In front are the new revolving doors and a normal door if you don't like them. As said to you last week, all the framework of the outside all finished now. And this is a view into the build. And this will complete our visit today to this Sands Venue Resort Hotel.
We have an invite this morning. I would just like to show you where we are. That's a view of the North Pier. And if I turn around slowly, Robert's Oysters Bar is there, and this is where we're going. West Street, a little road that leads up to Corporation Street and Blackpool's council offices. Now our invite today is to here. It's called the Mitre. It's Blackpool's smallest public house. Now, a couple of months ago, I had the pleasure of watching this exterior all being prepared. There was a great painting company here, and they completely, expertly prepared all of this frontage for a marvellous finish, which you now see. It has completely transformed the outside of this Mitre public house. I'll just show you this. Welcome to the smallest pub in Blackpool. So this is our invite here to the Mitre. Now we have to look a bit sharp. What's happening is all the cleaning duties in these establishments of pubs and cafes, their cleaning routine now is much longer. So what's going to happen is when they open the doors, we will be first in, and I'll be able to take you for a quick view inside, which is also marvellous.
Hello, my name's Louise and I welcome you to the Mitre, West Street, Blackpool. Come in and have a look.
The doors have just opened, so we can now visit the inside of the new Mitre public house. And it's been fitted out ever so well. This is the first seating area here. And a view of the very, very well stocked bar. And over here, another seating area, all been newly wallpapered on the walls and all new ceiling paper as well. Please notice the flooring, which has all been sanded back. The next area is this one here. Beautifully set out, lovely tables and chairs. This is very, very quaint. It really is. You must visit here Through there are the usual offices, meaning the toilets, and everything is spotless in here, from the floor to the ceiling. It's a credit to them. So I'm just going to thank everybody for letting me make this video. And now we press on for the rest of the day.
Thanks very much.
Hello. Chin.
You can see why she keeps the mask on now. Alright. Hey, you're going to be a superstar. Right. There you go. Right, come on ladies and gentlemen, we are here to tantalise them taste buds with our delicious ice cream. Come on and try one.